Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. How are you? I hope all is going very well. I am here to do a general reading for you today. So without further ado, let's get started. This is for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is a personal, not a personal, pardon. This is a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. With that being said, all of this may resonate with you, or only parts may resonate. Take what does, disregard the rest. If none of this resonates, then it is not your reading. Okay. Spirit, what are the general energies present and surrounding Aquarius right now? What is going on with Aquarius that we need to speak on? What are the general energies surrounding Aquarius right now that we may need to speak on or see and understand? Spirit. Four of Swords. Pause. Healing. A time of reflection. Okay. Taking time to heal after some type of battle, or taking time to just regenerate. Six of Swords. So we can move forward in peace. We might be leaving something behind. We're taking time to heal over leaving something behind. Okay. What about this, Spirit? What messages are about this, or what is it that they need to hear or see going on with this, or what does this have to do with for Aquarius? Ooh, okay. Pardon. Moving away from fighting, from competition, into stability, into more stable grounds. Moving away from maybe immaturity, some type of needing to flex in order to feel like we are strong enough, order to feel like something about competition for who the top dog is. We're done with that. We're walking away from that. Ready for stability, a next level, either relationship, stability in relationships, to celebrate stability and happiness in relationships instead. We have the power and we have the world in our hands. We have the power to do so, to move forward and expand. We're in a very good position to move forward with this, okay? Making wise decisions with emotional rationality, with higher understanding, with an emotion, compassion, and intuition. A lot of hard work and dedication being put into this in order to get to where we are at this point. We've taken a time to heal after being done with fighting, and we're ready to move into the next level. Could be, okay, this King of Cups could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or we have this present within our chart that we're doing this with. There's something about a fire sign and a water sign here as well. Aries, Leo, or Sag. We might have taken a trip. Taken some time out to take a trip. There may have been some type of fighting in between it. And then there's something here about taking this trip to relay a message, something about marriage possibly, as well as making a decision to move forward with something. There may have been like advice we were seeking, wise counsel on a decision to move forward with this. New beginning. Something new, transformation into the new. Aries card again. Knight of Cups is here. We're walking into what we really wished for. We're ready to walk away for peace of mind in order to obtain what we wished for. We're getting what we wished for. In this new beginning, this transformation, new beginning is something we wished for. The Knight of Cups in this deck, though, says be careful what you wish for. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, we're done with fighting with someone else. We're ready to work with them on the bigger picture. Again, marriage. Something about marriage here and the devil. Ooh. Be careful not to be making moves in order to satisfy what you feel like society is telling you should be next, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Hangman. Yes, reflect on this decision. I'm not trying to rain on anyone's parade. You may have already done this. Just what the cards to me are saying about this is to take a moment to reflect, see this from every single angle. You have the world in your hands right now. The world is your oyster. So as you're doing so, as you're moving out into the world, as you're in this mode of transformation and ready to make movement towards new adventures and new beginnings, all right? Careful that you are not being over... I don't want to say overzealous. It's more like the peace you are seeking outside of this, the peace you're seeking, the dream of whatever it is that you have, just check it. Check yourself, check it. Make sure you're focusing on the bigger picture. Okay? It's going to take a lot of work to obtain this bigger picture. Make sure that you and whoever it is that you may be doing this with have the same goals in mind. That it's not going to be competitive or a power struggle, any of that. That it's more about harmony and working towards a unified vision and goal. Okay? Take a moment to reflect on that. Again, I see two cards saying you may need to take pause and make sure this is a very stable, because right now you have the world at your feet. So do what you can intuitively and your highest wisdom and intuition to make the best choices moving forward before you take this risk. What else do I have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, pardon me. Painful ending. Something is ending. We might be seeing something differently now. Eight of Pentacles, Justice. Okay. So I also get the message here that whatever progress forward we are making, whatever decision we're making, there's going to be some type of ending within that. It's going to be a painful ending. And then we are going to have to work very hard towards building again. We may be seeing things differently now, and within seeing things differently now, there may be something that we see as coming to an end. And rebuilding. There's going to be a lot of work towards rebuilding. Intuitively, we may be aware of this, okay? Us working towards a bigger picture is going to require us to take a moment of reflection and see things differently. There's something about the end of ambition, some type of ambition, competitive ambition towards having stability. There's some type of ending here, maybe in state of mind as well. And there may be a recognition afterwards that there is a lot of hard work required. Justice is here, though. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Okay. This will be successful. Whatever it is you're working towards will be balanced with success, but there may be a need not to constantly look for what's not fair and what is fair to you, or to judge. But success and happiness is here. You might feel the need to fight hard for that. You might feel attacked and fighting hard for that peace and everything you have. Transformation is here, though, as well. We know something is changing. That's what it is. We know something is changing. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let me pull a central focus for you. What messages would be helpful? What would be good for us to focus on over this reading? Expression. Here is the muse of expression, her face concealed behind a gossamer veil. Her intense gaze and regal headdress are evocative of the veiled Isis, the Egyptian goddess of the divine feminine, the mother of all things, the keeper of nature's secrets. Throughout history, the veil has been perceived as a drapery of vice, a vesture of sentiment, religion, and duty. Whatever its function, the mysterious appearance of the veil invites the onlooker to question what is concealed. A profusion of multicolored butterflies rise from the center of the headdress, personifying the spontaneous release of thoughts, soaring to the heavens, free from inhibition and worldly constraint. There is a vital place for discretion and self-restraint, especially if our actions or words could harm others. But to be true to the spirit within requires us to express our authentic selves. Old fears of ridicule, rejection, and rendering ourselves vulnerable can prevent us from taking ownership of our individuality and self-expression. Not only can it move us out of alignment with our center, it may block emotional growth if our outward expression does not match our inner reality. Some people measure their creative potential by school performance, even if many years have passed. Experience, however, constantly molds and redefines our relationship to life, which in turn brings new talents to the surface. Therefore, it is illogical to assume that our creative expression remains the same throughout our lives. This is the beauty of it. We are never too old to excavate hidden talents that have not yet seen the light of day. The presence of the expression card invites you to look closer for any restrictive fears that might veil the glory of your God-given authentic self-expression. Verbal communication is just one aspect to self-expression. When words fail, there are many ways to interact with the world, find your voice, and innovate new ways to do things. Through the creative arts, the way you dress, or how you relate to others and the world around you. However, you feel moved to respond. Be open to new ways of communicating. Dare to risk. Then go forth and shine. Okay. That's what I pulled for you at the end of this. So however that spoke to you in whatever way, I hope it was helpful and insightful. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, Aquarius. I look forward to seeing you next time.